What is good, boys? New vlog, new week, new Monday. And maybe, as you guys know, if some of y'all watched the last video, I am taking a break from trading. But don't worry, not too long. I'll be back trading on Wednesday this week. So today, Monday, and tomorrow on Tuesday, I will be taking a break. Like nothing to do with the charts, no short-term content, no peeking, nothing, no discords. Just chilling, bro. Me, my food, my PC, God, going outside, working, bro. Yesterday was so crazy. I woke up 2 hours ago at around 2:40 p.m. bro. 2:40 p.m. and that's just crazy. But I was working from 9:15 p.m. until 6 in the morning. And yeah, bro, I'm cooked, but of course still gotta put in the work. I'm gonna still post stories for you every single day on my Instagram and TikTok, only a little bit, but main stories are on the IG. I got some new weekly goals that I'm gonna show you as well, and I'm just gonna go over my plan that I created for me, like what I'm gonna do for in the next week, 2 weeks. So first of all, weekly goal, full rec till Wednesday. Then join AG's premium, post 2 videos, and overall less time with the charts. It's just really simply. So first of all, I'm gonna take a break till Wednesday completely. Then I'm gonna hop back on paper trading on Wednesday, and I'm gonna paper trade for 10 trading days, so 2 normal weeks. So let's look from 15th of October until 29th of October, and then I'll get a fresh new eval like around start of November, pretty fire. And also at the end of this week, like Sunday, Saturday, I wanna join a premium Discord, because I've never done stuff like this before. I never invested money in a mentor or some. I'm not gonna be mentored, it's just a premium Discord, a community that trades the same model, helps you out, and yeah, wanna try that out. And basically that's the plan. Still putting in the work. Today not that many tasks, but I need to go to work again, post some stories, of course, go for a walk, spend more time with God, and post something in my faith section in the Discord. That is, by the way, free, link in the description. And yeah, boys, because I wanted to take a break so quickly, I needed to upload 35 reels last week, right? And that's basically 5 reels every single day. And I really wanted to start taking the break on Sunday. So on Saturday I uploaded 10 reels. Bro, some of them popped off so crazy. I reached, by the way, my monthly goal, thank you for that, 165 followers. My monthly goal was 125 IG followers. Look at this. This was the start. 1.4k, 2.4k, 1.4k, 1.3k, and this is the video, boys. Right now sitting at 76,000. What the actual fuck, bro? ICT predicted the... So basically it's just about how ICT tweeted his executions. He bought at the top of the market crash and sold at the bottom, which is insanely crazy. Like, I don't care if this paper trading or not, but that's crazy. And yeah, that's got hella motion, bro. Then the next video, 11k, almost 2k, and then both almost 1k. Finally, bro, 200k in the last 30 days. Really crazy. Really grateful for that. But TikTok, bro, it's a bit like, I don't know, the views are just not there. I feel like I'm shadow banned. 200, 14, 200. This popped off as well, like almost 20k, but 100, 200, 300, 400, 300. But yeah, I reached 500 followers. This month I wanted to see 600 followers, 300 on YouTube, and my first ever payout, which I'm not getting. Like, there's no chance I'm getting that, only if I go get the evil before. But yeah, YouTube looks kind of good, 250 subscribers. Let's keep pushing, boys. Let's see.
Yo, so many questions, who do I ask? Where do I go from here? What are you smoking? Ain't no average girl, my one top tier. What is it now? I stood on business and I made it clear. I'm over it now, you done all this to make me look weird. If it's you or me that's peak on you, I'll be deep in life, but I try not to reflect on life while pre in the view. I've been lied to way too much, I don't even believe the truth. Aye, my vision was blurry and I didn't know how to clean it. I was happier when I was broke. Aye, it's an awkward feeling. My family know I ain't be myself, some things that I gotta deal with. Aye, fuck the money, fuck the fame, and if shit goes wrong today, aye, who else are they gonna blame? If I don't help you out, you'll probably say I changed. Aye, my closest friend try draw me out. Talk on me, that's word of mouth. Speak with chest, no need to shout. That shit gon' catch up. Someone's gonna get bored up, why? Cause this shit don't add up. So many questions, who do I ask? Where do I go from here? What are you smoking? Ain't no average girl, my one top tier. What is it now? I stood on business and I made it clear. I'm over it now, you done all this to make me look weird. Aye, you got a bone to pick with me, I feel like Piers Morgan. ETA on my trip, I said it already, you know I'm stalling.
I got myself some food, some mashed potatoes, chicken with some, yeah, it was just some shea and red beet with, what is it called, garlic, bro. It's so fire, I swear. So I was just thinking about the future plans, what I'm gonna do with my evil and shit. I'm not gonna buy it at the 1st of November like I wanted to, like demo trade and then buy the evil. I will buy it today, and I could easily get two zero evils for free because I'm affiliated with Alpha Futures, as you guys know, and I already like got the some accounts. If you saw the previous weeks, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I got these accounts and I instantly blew them. And I think I just blew them and took bad setups just because I thought I can take those bad trades because they were free, right? And I didn't pay any money for them. And right now I'm thinking, let me get one, because they're also still running the sale. They extended the sale till today. I think it ends tomorrow or today night. So I'm gonna get one for $75 and yeah, gonna do that so I can take the account more seriously, but I'm not gonna trade it until I'm done with my paper trading. I'm gonna paper trade for like 1 or 2 weeks, I don't know yet. But yeah, just wanted to quickly tell you boys, just because I think getting a free account does something with my psychology and I'm not taking it seriously. So for the next one, I'm gonna buy it. Just came home from the gym. It is late, it's already midnight, and trained my legs. So we can check that off right here. Boom, and I've already done this. So W day today. Only need to do boom, these things, bedtime, some breath work, and got myself some post-workout, same as today. Just some potatoes and chicken and a lot of what is it called, vegetables like paprika, tomatoes, onions and stuff like that. Kind of looks a bit chopped because I mixed everything up, just made it warm. And yeah, but it's, as long as it tastes amazing and it's healthy, I'm fine with that. And nice apple, kiwi and carrot. Perfect, boys. Just gonna watch something now, and yeah, today is the last day of the break. So when we go sleep and wake up tomorrow, back onto trading. Bing, bing, bow. It is Wednesday, guys. Back onto trading, back onto making content, and yeah, I think I showed you that I got a new evil. I got a new 50k Alpha Zero right here. I think I showed you, yeah, and I bought it. I could have actually get it for free, but I think I just need to buy it to take it more seriously. So I've done it now, and yeah, back into trading with real-time data. No US 100 on TradingView or some shit like that. Yeah, market will open in 7 minutes, and today's day is really packed, and I loved it. I love getting back to work, bro. Doing the things I need to do. Of course, we're gonna trade and record the session. I already reviewed my journal from October and the lessons from September, and I backtested with my friend. He asked me whether I want to backtest pre-market or not, and yeah, why not? Gotta post a new YouTube video today, some stories, of course the reels, and yeah, pack day, it's fire. Gonna do what I'm supposed to do, gonna follow my rules, stay patient, and yeah. 0 trades taken today. So as you guys know, I'm on the eval, and I don't know if I told you that, but I will be not taking eval setups. There is a difference in my model and how I trade between evaluation setups and XFA setups. On XFA you only take the most perfect A++++ setups. On the eval you basically full powered any nice strong liquidity with a safe entry. So basically you kind of also gamble. But I'm not profitable yet. I've not taken a payout. I was eligible for one, but I blew everything, as you guys know, due to my emotions and stuff. So I'm not profitable. I cannot do this. I'm trying to go, like, I tried that with other evaluations, as you saw, like it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I just realized I'm trying to jump from step 1 to step 100, right? And it doesn't make any sense. If you're starting playing basketball, okay, you are completely new, you don't know any shit. First of all, you gotta start dribbling, right? If you can do that, you go on and shoot, throw, I don't know what it is. You cannot go on into the court and then start throwing like straight threes like Kobe, dunking and shit. It doesn't work like that. You're gonna harm yourself and you're gonna delay the process. So I will be focusing on XFA setups, but on my eval. Only the A+ setups, perfect setups, and when I get the XFA, I'm gonna treat the XFA like an XFA, right? So there's only one difference. I'm gonna full port those evals. The daily loss limit on alphas is $1,000, and I'm gonna risk the whole 1K just to make like 1.5, and then try to pass it in 2 winning days, even though you can pass the 50K 0 evals in 1 trade, like a basically 3K trade. But if you risk 1K and make 3K, it's a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. And as you guys know, I trade continuations with low risk reward ratio, and I just told you I want to take the same setups that I take on my XFAs, so 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5 risk reward, maybe if it's really clean 1 to 2. But yeah, today pretty simple. Told the Discord I want to see higher prices because we are overall pretty bullish, and this was my target. First of all, this 1 hour gap right here, and eventually if you really want to pump all-time highs right up there, boom. And as you guys see, we dumped off open, and as soon as we inverse this gap with nice volume, this 15-minute gap right here, I was willing, and I told the Discord, there is a chance that we can retrace to this 4-hour gap right here, just because we dumped a lot. Look at this, we retraced, dumped, retraced, and then we are in this 4-hour gap. We tapped the daily gap, so there are of course chances to go to this low. Also at market open we had an SMT like this, so ES already took this high right here, and as you can see we dumped through this 50-minute gap. Let me remove this for nice so it is everything's clear. We retraced into a 1-minute gap, and we got first of all this reaction right here. I'm not taking that because we are 100 points away from the target. Not taking this shit. This trade is also kind of cooked, 82 points. It is alright, I would say it is really okay if you hold that, but at least right here, like around this level, you should have been break even, and this would have been a break even trade. And I didn't like this retrace and flip, boom, right here, I didn't like that. Yeah, like I said, this would have been a pretty fire trade, retrace into this gap and then this flip right here, but the problem is we inversed this gap slightly, as you can see, and that's why I didn't take the trade, and it would have been end up failing. And then we reversed straight to this strong liquidity with 0 retraces, and also to the next strong liquidity, but ES took it first right here, this 1-hour gap, and as well 0 retraces, only this tiny one right here. This could have been a pretty fire eval setup. I cannot lie, if I was already profitable and would take eval setups, I would have taken it. But yeah, No A plus setups for me today. Pretty fire, and now I can enjoy buckwheat with really nice sauce, everything plant-based, raw, besides of course this grain right here, but it's the healthiest grain out there, and nice chicken. Wow, thanks God for the patience and for this food. Yo, what is good, boys? It is Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday, and government still shut down, and I just got a new update like on how I'm gonna approach those evils. And I'm saying evils because I got 2 more, so I got 3 right now, and I just took a pre-market trade and I got break even. I'm gonna explain everything to you why I took this pre-market trade, and of course, wait, one thing that I'm going to show you. Look, only taken on 1 account. Okay, so I'm gonna explain all of this, of course, just for documentation purposes and so on. Basically, I think I told you that in the previous clip or yesterday, and if not, I think I told it only to my Instagram story. I made a video about that. I was talking how yesterday we had some nice evaluation setups, and I did not take them because I want to focus on A plus setups on my evils as well. Like, I want to focus, I told the Instagram, I want to focus on the same setup that I would take on my XFAs, but I'm just taking it on the evils, same trades, but with much more size. For example, the evils 50k zeros, they got a $1,000 daily loss limit. If you lose 1k, you are blocked for the day. You cannot trade, and the drawdown is 2k, of course. But yeah, and I kind of realized today. I woke up, I saw a video, I think, and I realized, bro, actually I would waste A plus setups on evaluations that don't make me any money. And the goal of trading is to make money. And actually, I know my model. You guys all know that. Wait, I know my model. I know the strategy. I know what I should look for. I should look for perfect, nice displacement towards a really nice draw liquidity, right? With nice volume. Then I need to say retrace, prefer like into a gap, preferably, and then nice flip that is stronger than the retrace. That is all I need to know. I got the backtesting data. I got everything that I need, and I realized that this revenge trade that I took, it was like I'm kind of setting myself back with it because I'm thinking, yo, I can't do this. I lack information, I lack knowledge, I lack strategy, but I do not. My emotions are fucked up. This is what held me back for a long amount of time when I first blew my XFA, also because of the revenge trading. This XFA that I blew last week was my second one, and I blew it the same way. So yeah, like the last XFA, after I blew it, I started taking notes. I took like 30 sticky notes. I was watching videos, and this is bullshit. I already know everything that I should know. I know what setups to take and what setups to avoid. I know exactly what I should do mechanically, and I already I'm not good at evil trading, okay? I cannot see what is an evil setup. I just don't know. I need to practice this as well. And I realized, bro, there is literally no point in me waiting a lot of time because my model is low frequency and low risk to reward ratio. So I take like at maximum 1.5 hour trades. And bro, I trade like one time a week. So if I want to pass in 2 trades, it takes me 2 weeks. So bro, I got 3 evils now. I'm not gonna copy trade them because I wanna get at least 1 XFA by taking evil setups. And when you take evil setups, you got the risk to blow the accounts, and it is fine because the evils are there to be blown. The best traders blow these evils, and you actually need to have money backed up to have to spend on these evaluation accounts. You want to pass them as soon as possible to start making money on the XFAs. I'm gonna take every single one step by step, starting with 1 account. Then if I blow it or pass it, I'm going to the next account, blow it or pass it, going to the next account. And like this, I want to pass in 2 trading days because I'm not going for a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. I still want to trade my model, right? I'm not gonna dilly dally and do some degen stuff, gambling and like not trading my model, because I still want to trade my model. I'm still gonna trade my model. I'm gonna trade the account separately, each account, and I'm gonna pass in 2 trading days. That's it. This is the rules that I set myself. And for that I need to take evil type of setups. And for example, evil type of setup is a setup, I find it out, is a setup that is your model. So displacement towards a nice drawn liquidity, retrace, flip stronger than the retrace, right? Yes. What makes it an evil setup? If the setup looks kind of iffy, if there are iffy things about it. For example, let's say pre-market, we are 10 minutes before market open. Let's say there is SMT at those highs. Let's say we retrace but not into a fair value gap. All of these small things, like kinda tiny stuff that makes it an iffy setup, not A plus but maybe A, B minus, B plus, is what I'm looking for. And for example, right now, I didn't want to open the charts, but I saw we got 8:30 news and Philly Fed Manufacturing Index. This is what I don't know. I saw it. Sometimes it was really nice, wicking a lot, bro. I went on, and what did I saw? Look at this. I see let me move this right here because the monitor is better. But yeah, look at this data candle. You got this data high right here, and we got this data low right here. Data wicks are the A plus drawn liquidity. Look, perfect data wicks, also on ES, perfect. And now we are displacing towards it, right? So I might take another trade because it's a really nice A plus drawn liquidity. But yeah, we took them, and I saw we got this really nice 1 hour high, and this like really the only high that is like that you could target. The other highs are all-time highs, and if you can see, we are truly bullish. We pump, retrace, start pumping, right? And we are really close to this strong liquidity, this 1 hour, 4 hour high, bro. And I told myself it looks really free, right? Look at the 5 minute. After news come out, we come down and start displacing to the upside. Really nice bullish candles. It's the first thing I need. Displacement towards a nice strong liquidity. We got this. Then what do we get right here? We retrace into this fair value gap. Boom, we retrace into this fair value gap. Okay, 3 candles, 1, 2, 3. Retrace into that fair value gap again. What do we get? Fat bullish close. Like invalidating this whole retrace in 1 candle. I'm entering. Where do I put my stop loss? Under this new 5 minute like candle, I would say. Boom, right here my stop loss, entry of 30 contracts, target this high right here. Boom, what do we get? Low volume. And what do? I do not gamble, I do not hold anything, I do what I'm supposed to do. This was an A plus setup. News with volume gave us the volatility to pump to the A plus drawn liquidity. Retrace, flip. I would take it any day on my XFA. This looks so clean, bro. And I would take it if it's not a pre-market. Pre-market is what made it iffy about it. And yeah, what do? I go break even when we reach this high. We make equal highs right here, and I move my stop loss to break even. What did we do? We start dumping. Literally perfectly executed. And yeah, I think I should start doing and playing more aggressively on evals, because my mind is holding me back, telling I'm feeling like I do not know enough, but it's a trap. I know that it happened multiple times to me. I know enough. I know everything that I should know. It's just my emotions, and I need to control them. That's it, basically. That's the only thing that is holding me back. And right now I will be still watching this data week play. If we start we inverse this 5 minute gap, there are no more gaps that are holding us. If ES starts pushing through this 5 minute gap as well, and NQ starts dumping through this 50 minute gap, I want to take something like this maybe. But yeah, let's see. Market will open in 24 minutes. What is good, boys? So AM session was absolutely garbage. Nothing happened. Yeah, this is the break even, the pre-market that I took, and bro, look at this, pure chop. This was one of my drawn liquidities. Of course, data low was something that I looked out for, and look, ping pong. Literally, around here, this was the only like okayish possible discretionary entry to the data low, but this is it, bro. Like it would have been break even or a small TP, because with this leg we got an SMT with ES, and then we also took the other draw, no retraces, nothing, and bro, pure chop. Nothing really to talk about. Yeah, really happy that I didn't force anything, that I stayed patient, all glory to God. And now again, bro, I can eat this type of food every single day. I already ate 5 eggs today with an apple, banana, kiwi, and 1 sourdough bread, some coconut water. Bro, got myself avocado, egg, blueberries, and ground beef. This is perfect. It is Friday and we have already traded. We already traded 2 accounts. I didn't want to do this. Bro, I don't know what it is. I cannot control myself. I told you yesterday that I'm gonna trade 1 account only. When I passed it, I'm going to the next one, or when I blow it, I'm going to the next one. 2k loss. It was fully my mistake. I'm not blaming anything, of course. 2k loss. It should have been a break even 100%. So let me show that to you quickly. So first account, as you can see, boom, minus 1k. Second account, minus 1k. And I'm only mad about the second loss, bro, because I just should have walked away and go on with my day, and yeah, I fucked up. It is what it is now. So the first trade that I took on the first account, told the Discord, we are in this 4-hour gap right here. We will start pumping through it. I want to see us go to this 4-hour gap right here, and if we reject, to these lows. And as you can see, we started pumping off open. Boom, we retraced into this 1-hour gap right here. We get a nice reaction outside, bro. Look, and I saw ES was more bullish, and we didn't have this 4-hour gap on ES. And look what we get right here. We get a nice retrace into this 1-minute fair value gap. What do we get? Nice push. I entered, bro. I literally top ticked that shit like around, I don't know, it was something like here, stops right there and go for a quick 1-to-1. This was really bad because I hesitated. I should have entered mid candle, like something around here, boom, and then went break even when we took this internal high right here. And yeah, I hesitated, top ticked that shit as soon as we took the internal high, which was really, really bad because like I went long on the high. This is the worst mistake you can do, but yeah, noted that shit down and actually learned something from it now. So I mean I already knew this, but this time I didn't really, like, I don't know, it seemed really, really good, the flip outside of it, but I need the internal high to go break even, or otherwise it doesn't make any sense to entry, because you are not protected, right? The trade is not protected. If you're long off the high or short of the low, it can easily retrace on you and then go higher or lower. And basically it's what happened. It's exactly what happened. We got retraced on. It deeply retraced into this 1-hour gap, started pumping, and then literally 0 retraces to this 4-hour gap, accumulating. And now you might ask, what did you take in the accumulation? I can show you as well. So we started dumping right here of rejecting this 4-hour gap, and we have no drawn liquidity, right? We only got some like 50-minute equal lows, relative equal lows, and we started dumping right here, pretty nice. What do we get? It's a bit of a pattern trade, I can't lie, because there's the volume is here, I can't lie. Look, beautiful volume, retrace into this 5-minute gap, get a fat candle to the downside, boom, entry like this, and like targeted this because it's an even, right? I want to pass it as soon as possible. And yeah, bro, I mean, the volume was there, the retrace was there, the flip was there, but there's like no way, like, I don't know, there's no A+ drawn liquidity, right? So this wasn't the best trade. And look, I got literally, let me turn this off, I got literally stopped out by 6 points. and then price reversed. This would have been my break-even point or somewhere around here, and then I would have get stopped out break-even. And yeah, now we are heading towards it. Bro, look, now we are retracing into this, start dumping. Bro, do I just entry on the other account, or is it a bad thing if I do that? I mean, it would be bad, right? But yeah, right now I'm down 1k on the first account and 1k on the second account. Every single time, bro, something happens on these Fridays. Like every single time. The first loss was pretty fire. I was so fine with it. I didn't really care about it at all. But bro, the second one, I shouldn't have done this. And now I'm sitting even longer than I should. It's 11:20 already. I should be off by now, but I need to watch my TP getting hit after getting stopped by 6 points. Then this is frustrating, right? But yeah, it is what it is now. Still got a lot of work to do, and today I think I'm joining the new Discord Premium, so I'm gonna study that shit for basically the whole day today. Finally joined the premium membership and immediately trade recap for the week.